Hey everybody, here we are. I'm here mid-conversation with Robert Cabeca, who's on the board of trustees here at Portland Media Center. Robert has been a fixture with our show, actually, 3 years running.
3 years.
There's so far we've talked to 2 or 3 people, that's it, that have been 3-year veterans. You were here on the first show. He was running around helping to get that wire that we needed to get this thing going. First show was chaos. You should look back on the archives. Second show was great. Third show, we're having a great time so far. We're getting close to 12 p.m. But I want to talk to Robert about talking a little bit more about what's upcoming this year at Portland Media Center, Channel 5, which is a really great community television. But I'll let Robert tell us more about it.
Yeah, thanks a lot. My name is Robert Cabeca. I'm on the board of directors of Portland Media Center for the last couple of years and been part of PMC for 6 years when I first started doing my own TV shows here. And I just want to give a shout out to Luigi for his ingenuity, his passion, his relentless passion for making this only New Year's Live in Portland, Maine, a reality for the past 3 years. So kudos to you and to Warren and to the team that you keep pulling together to make this happen, and I know that one day we'll be out in the streets doing this,
Making it bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Well, and that was the one thing, and I'll make sure we get Warren Edgar, David Bedell, who's been a fixture, and Melvin Gratis as well.
Yeah.
And Jenna Sims has been helping us a lot too. And Brendan is a new guy on the scene with us. And Cindy.
Yes.
And so we're expanding the horizon in a circle. But yeah, I think we'll get more and more. The big thing was I had seen a few years ago that I was living in Chicago. They have a superstation there that's not affiliated with a network. I think it's WGN. And so they do their own New Year's in Chicago because they aren't stuck doing it like NBC New Year's or those. So I said, well, the only problem with here in Maine is Channel 6, Channel 8, 13, they're all stuck being with the networks.
Yeah.
So we could do something of our own. But yeah, it's a thing that it's one thing to talk about it. But luckily, the first time we did it, we just pushed through and made it even a crazy chaos, but it worked. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Robert, for the kudos on that.
Yeah. And PMC's been in transformation and transition as well. Our longtime executive director, Tom Handel, just retired. Yeah. Today was his last day officially. Yeah. And so he's been here with PMC for 28 years, fixture of the community, and the station, leaves behind a long legacy. And so now we're searching for a new executive director to, lead us on into the future, and with a lot of new initiatives like Civic IQ, working with local high schools and middle schools, and engaging them. So we're, want to build new media enthusiasts, as it is, right?
Well, and it's over the years, it's been here, but it's not the most well-known as it could be. And so now, I consider it Portland's best kept secret. Because if you're a creator, you can come down here and start working on things. And what we are all fabricating together is ideas to partner with people so that we can get them to grow. Because in the past, a lot of times it's a feast or famine. If you can really figure it out, you can do really well. Like you had several shows and a season or two. But a lot of people, they get stuck. They don't even get right out of the gate. So we want to change that. And I think that's kind of the new direction of things that we're going to work on. Tell the audience out there, how can they reach folks here? It's info@portlandmediacenter.org, things like that.
Best thing to do is to go right to the website, portlandmedia.org. It's a brand new website. And we've added a lot of great features, especially about being able to become a member. Really easy. It's like $50 a year to become a member, and you get access to all kinds of great resources, new courses. We do classes all the time. So on the website, you can get access to some really inexpensive classes that you would pay hundreds or thousands of dollars for elsewhere. And here, super ridiculously inexpensive. But if you want to get involved, we would love to have you. Your creativity. If you think you have a story to tell, this is the place to tell it. So come here and let us help you get your message out to the community.
Excellent. Well said. And podcasts, video types of stuff, documentaries. There's a lot of things. We're growing, and we want you to help because that's how it works. It's a community-based organization. So each person that comes in, they'll be a part of where we grow and get better as well. And Robert has been with us, growing with us for these past 6 years, you said. So, and same here, actually, I've been a few years less, but it's, every year there's something new, but it is very self-determinative. You have to get in here and work with people, but definitely look up the people here that I want to tell them to look, because Tom, we hate to see him go, but now we'll be finding new leadership. But the people, Dino is here, and Cindy and Brendan, great hands-on people to help that learning process. Thank you very much, Robert. We're going to go right back to hopefully some music, and then we'll talk to our roving correspondent, Alexa Pothier, right after this.